Hello again, listeners. I'm Moose Jaw Matt, and I'm here at a playground ready to go down this slide, and here we go. Ouch! Ah! That hurt! And my hair is standing straight up. What in the world caused that? Find out after the theme song. So undoubtedly, you've slid down a slide at some point and come down and either been shocked or felt your hair or seen your hair standing up straight on end. What in the world causes that? Well, let's start at the atomic level. Atoms. Atoms are made up of protons, neutrons, and electrons. Protons have a positive charge, neutrons are neutral, they have no charge, and electrons around the outside of the atom have a negative charge. When two items touch each other, the electrons from one item can move to the other one, creating a negative charge. Let's say you slide down a slide, and as you slide down, your body is in contact with the surface of the slide. Electrons are being passed from you to the material of the slide. Your hair, with fewer negatively charged electrons, is now positively charged. Since your hair is positively charged, and each hair wants to move away from the other hair, it stands straight up. The charge is so strong that your hair will stand vertically, or can, depending on how long your hair is. The same can happen with a comb in wintertime with your hair, or rubbing a balloon on your hair. In fact, you can conduct a mini experiment at home. If you have a balloon, rub it on a pillow or some other cloth. The electrons will gather on the balloon, making it negatively charged. Now, if you place it next to a wall, it will, or it should, hold because the wall is positively charged. It attracts the negatively charged balloon, or vice versa, kind of like a low-powered magnet. They pull together. Have you ever felt a shock when you touched someone? Or after getting out of the car, touching the door, have you felt a shock then? That's static electricity. Which season are you most likely to experience that? On days that are dry with low humidity, and that tends to be in winter. So static electric shocks are more likely to happen in the winter time when it's dry. I tend to find myself in January and February quickly trying to touch the edge of the car door so I don't get the shock, but I still do. It's because it's winter time and the air is dry and I'm more likely to get that shock. I am positively or negatively charged, and the door is the opposite, and so when I touch the metal of the car, I feel a pretty strong shock. Lightning is static electricity on a very large scale. The charges build up and are discharged down to the ground or whatever object is there in the way. If your clothes are sticking to you because of static cling, try putting on some lotion. It may help the clothes cling to you less. The clothes get charged, and so they want to stick to you.
I love you. I love you. I love you.
What you come in contact with can have positive or negative consequences, like static electricity. I don't always realize that my hair is becoming positively charged. Sometimes I feel a shock, but sometimes I don't. Life can be the same. We won't always be aware of the influence that certain things have on us, but we can be careful with the choices we make. It may not feel harmful to have a grumpy attitude, but thinking negatively has a negative effect on your whole body system. It may not feel positive to be in the sun, but spending moderate time in the sun has a positive effect on our mind and body. As you go through life, consider what the effect may be on you and choose those things you know will be positive, whether you feel it or not. And now, here is another mystery sound. find out what that sound is all about on our next major episode. I'm Moose Jaw Matt. Until next time, keep exploring your world.